Hello everyone, this is Charity. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about something that I don't usually talk about, but I just feel like it's going to help someone, if it's just one person, to become a better version of themselves. And this thing I want to talk about is relationship as a teenage lady, not as someone that is up to the age of being committed to getting married, but relationship as a teenage lady and as a lady that is not really ready for relationship. So I once had a one-on-one time with someone, and she passing through emotional problems, and I can tell how difficult it was for her. For one thing, I don't want this video to be too long, highest 5 minutes. But one thing I want every young lady to know is that relationship is not a success criteria. Relationship is not a criteria for you to be a complete woman. That's not it, because the society, the media, social media, every media is painting it in a way that as a young girl, if you're not yet in a relationship, having romance and other things with the opposite gender, you are not yet complete. You find friends asking you that, who is your boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have this? Do you have that? Apart from Christianity or religion, apart from that, but then looking at it morally and emotionally, I don't know, you're going to pass through lots of emotional pains. When speaking with this particular fellow, I was like, look at all the emotional traumas you are passing through, all because you want to be in a relationship. If you go to the social media today, you find people saying, I can't leave this guy because I've been with him for the past 8 years. And when you look at this lady is just in her early 20s, and you're like, you've been with this guy 8 years, 9 years. When did you start dating this guy? And when this guy is now ready at the age he wants to maybe settle down, he has to leave you and go to the next available person, and you are pained. You're heartbroken. Your emotions are everywhere. You are abusing him. You are cursing him, and you're just passing through traumas. And it's just like, God. Sometimes when I see these things, I'm like, truly, there are times that emotions can come into play. There are times as a young girl, you really want to feel loved. Perfect. It's your emotions. Once you don't have this emotion, you are literally not a complete woman. But that moment you have the emotion within you that you want to feel loved, you want someone to show sort of level of love and concern towards you, and because of that you just find yourself into the relationship because of what the society has painted it to be. Because for you to see a successful woman, she has to be in a relationship, she has to be doing everything that married people does. And most of these young people relationship, they are not pure. They are so much filled with a lot of atrocities, and you're like, why are you getting into this thing? Why are you getting into this thing? I think that's very day when speaking with this person, I had to make her understand that, see, you don't have to be in a relationship to be complete. Nay, baby girl, you can dress well, you can look okay without being in any relationship. Don't let anybody deceive you. That is the truth. That's the truth. Don't let anybody deceive you that to be complete, you have to be in a relationship. No, you have to flaunt your relationship on social media. I think that's what is deceiving a lot of young people today. Whereby you see someone in his maybe late teens, 18, 19 years old, and he or she doesn't have anything he or she's doing to sustain himself, and you are like, you're in this relationship, and when you see this thing, you're like, I want to do it, I want to flaunt myself on social media so that your friends around will ask you, oh, this is my guy, he's my guy, she's my woman. And when at the end of the day this guy leaves you, you are in pain. Though there are people that have successful relationship maybe from their teenage age, but the traumas that come with it, the emotional traumas that come with it, is too much. It's too much. Because I won't blame those ladies. It's peer pressure, social media influence, a lot of things. So I that day when speaking with her, I told her that get yourself together, develop yourself, invest in yourself. Every day be a better version of yourself. Relationship is not the criteria for a complete woman or a successful woman. Damn, you are still an undergraduate. You still have a lot in front of you. You are 16, you are 17, you're 18. There is a lot in front of you to achieve. There is a lot of things you have to do with your life. Relationship is not something that should be number one on your list. You just got into the uni and you're like, I need to be in a relationship, I need to be dating, I need to post this guy, I need to do my birthday and my guy is buying this for me, is buying this for me, is buying this for me, because you are seeing people doing it. And at the end of the day, when you pass through this heartbreak, you cry, you are in pain, and you are falling on the next available guy. You are doing this, you are doing that, and by the time you are ready to settle down and they're asking you what's your body count, and you're like, ah, how many people have you dated? You've so much invested your emotions in a lot of things that you're not emotionally stable anymore. So this is my advice to every young lady out there. Every young lady out there. Yes, social media is painting a lot of things. But then if you know that this is not the time for you, if you know that it's not the right time, don't do it. Don't do it. That energy you are using to invest in that relationship. Yes, some people say, I've invested in him, I gave him my money, I gave that energy you are using to invest in that particular relationship. Channel it, channel it to something else. Channel it to something else, because the disadvantage that comes with this thing is more than the so-called advantages. So I hope this video helps someone out there. I hope this video set someone free. We are talking about toxic marriages today, but literally they are toxic teenage relationship. God, like when I heard stories, I was like, what the hell? And you are here. What are you doing here? What is this guy doing? What are you doing here? There are many people that are passing through toxic teenage relationship. Like we are complaining about toxic marriage, but many people are passing. Like you find that a young guy in university and undergraduate, your mother sent you to school, or your parents sent you to school as an undergraduate, and you find yourself in a relationship and the guy is beating the hell out of you. Like he's beating you that the way your father cannot beat you, this guy is beating you. And oh god, I did not want this video to be too long, but I think it's already long. It's going to 10 minutes. But I just hope that this message gets to someone. Remember that you don't have to be in a relationship to be successful. Develop yourself, invest in yourself, get better, please. This is my plea to every young lady. Thank you. So you can do well to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much. I remain Charity Wusa, your #1 YouTuber.